Number 2, what are the causes of bankruptcy? Divorce, car accidents, losing a job, having your income reduced or underemployment, gambling addiction, shopping addiction, medical bills, mismanagement of credit cards are all leading causes for filing bankruptcy. Most people know, but do not realize or believe that we are all a bubble away from a health disaster, a heartbeat away from death, 16 feet away from a head-on collision when we drive down the road, and a digit away from bankruptcy. Most people know bad things can happen to them, but they do not think about it. They don't believe it until it happens. I can call it a matter of perspective. For centuries, man stood on the earth and looked at the moon. But recently, man has stood on the moon and looked at the earth. And this represents a culture shock to our system, which for years accepted that the earth wasn't the center of the universe. But to actually stand on the moon and see the earth delicately hanging in the balance is actually shocking to our everyday accepted but never really believed notion that we aren't the center of the universe. Many people see the word bankruptcy and they think failure. However, you can see the word bankruptcy and think fresh start. It's a matter of perspective. Where are you standing? Some people come to me and say that they are so poor they have nothing. And then I ask these same people, how is your health? And many times people respond and say, I'm good. I'm in good health. Why'd you ask? And I respond that there's an old Irish expression which goes like this: before the wealth of kings, may God grant you good health. Again, it depends on your perspective. Where are you standing? There was a young couple who had a baby. Mother developed toxemia and had to spend a month at Yale, New Haven. They had $100,000 in medical coverage for the birth. The medical bill came to $250,000. The insurance company paid the $100,000, but they still owed $150,000. You own rental property and the real estate market crashes. You can't rent the apartments and you can't personally continue to pay on the mortgages. What can you do? People refuse to believe that they are a digit away from bankruptcy because so many people have had to file a bankruptcy petition, have had an unblemished record of payments and excellent credit. I tell people no one wants to go to the hospital and no one wants to file bankruptcy. But I have these questions of clients. Can you repay $100, $1,000, $10,000, $100,000, $1 million, etc.? The same principle applies to Fortune 500 companies. We just don't want to believe our vulnerability or frailty. Get a new perspective, I tell clients. Stand on the moon and look at the earth.